Here we are again, the DMR V6 flat pedal, coming in at only £14. It's one of the cheapest and best flat pedals I can think of. In today's video, we're going to put the pedal up to its paces and test it out, but first, let's talk about shoes. You may not think shoes are important in getting grip, but trust me, they are. You have to wear something with flat soles like this, because shoes with tread on just aren't going to cut it. You're not going to be able to get your full amount of grip, because most of your foot's not even on the pedal. You'll want something like this, with a flat bottom, so you can get maximum grip, so your feet are always on the pins. To begin our testing, we're going to do a simple grip test by placing our foot on the pedal and pulling off as hard as we can. This is just to test how much grip the pedal has, and to see if it'll hold your foot on. And then I decided to pour water on it, because a lot of the time you are going to be riding with wet pedals. So let's see how it does when it's wet. Alright guys, so we are just going to go and test the pedals now. They are still quite wet, so we're going to test them on some stairs, see how the grip is when they're wet and dry. And I've come to the conclusion that if I was a vegetable, I'd definitely be an onion. For this test, I decided to ride down to some stairs to see how much my feet would stay on the pedals, and I'm quite impressed with the results. My feet didn't come off at all. These pedals are clearly good. Alright guys, I'd say the results turned out pretty well, considering I don't have suspension and the gaps between these staircases are quite big. I'm really surprised with the results. My feet didn't come off once, so I'm actually really impressed with the fact these pedals are so cheap, yet they work so well. So on to the final test, which this is going to be the big one. We are here, the ultimate test of grip. This hill goes far past up there, and it's a lot steeper than it looks like on camera, and it's bumpy. We're rigid, so yeah, we've got POV. Let's go. For the final test, I decided to mix them all together. We're riding down a wet field, it's bumpy, and we're going really fast. This was quite an experience. I wouldn't really recommend riding down hills with one brake. And I didn't use my brake, but it's a bit dangerous. Overall, I'm really impressed with the pedals. If you've got the money lying around, then they're a perfect choice. What's the need to spend so much money when you can get great pedals for a cheap price? I definitely recommend them. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.